Hi crew, Angel here along with the little Randy cat, and I'm going to be doing a video that's a little bit out of the ordinary. It doesn't have anything to do with coins, but it has to do with precious metals. So I'm doing this video for one of my pals out there, Yui Adamski, and his girls by a request, wanting to see some of my jewelry. So hi girls, how you doing? You're fixing to see my ring collection, and it's probably going to end up being a 3-part collection because to show all my jewelry will take a long time. I used to have 2 of these big boxes full, but I thought to myself, who really needs that much stuff? So I condensed down to 1 box, and it's still quite a lot. But this is 28 years worth of putting up with Keith. So I think all this stuff right here is well deserved. Of course, I have my rings that I usually wear, but I'm going to start out with these 2 rings. These are Keith and I's original wedding rings. And of course, over 28 years, we put on a little bit of weight, so no longer fits. So mine's like a glorified pinky ring, but we can't really size them because it's got the Xfinity or Eternity or whatever wraparound design, so it would have warped the design if we would have got them sized. But I keep these on a necklace. So this is Keith and I's first wedding set. Of course, I guess I could just wear keys. But yeah, so I keep it on a necklace. That's Keith and I's first wedding set. And then that brings us to... Here, let me take off these. And here is my second wedding ring. It still fits. It's a little snug. But here's my second wedding ring from Keith. And of course, we held off so long. Again, this is the actual wedding set that Keith put on my finger when we actually tied the knot. It's a little tighter, but yeah. So here is my third wedding set. 28 years is a long time, folks. So yeah, this is my third wedding set. This is the actual set that Keith put on my finger on the day we got married. Because we were supposed to get married, then we didn't get married. Then he proposed, and then I laughed at him. And then finally he's like, I'm not proposing to you anymore. So I had to propose to him. And this is the actual set that was put on my finger the day we actually made it official. Oh no, what did I do with the other one? Oh, here it is. And which brings you to my current set, which is an upgrade. And I lost that too. So here's my current set that's been an upgrade. So this is my hopefully last set. But you never know. I might get a bigger one, folks. This is almost a carat, but I just really liked it. So this is the one I wear all the time for our 28 years of being together and like 15 years of actually being married. So let's see what else we have here. If I can find it. It's a little baby one. Where is it? Oh well, I guess I'll tell you about it when I find it. But here's one of my earlier ones. It's a sapphire with some diamonds. So that's a pretty one. That's one I got early on in our relationship. And then I love the vintage ones. So here's an old school vintage. They used to scope the rings around the diamonds. Like now everything's just like mass produced, pronged. Your diamond falls out. But this stuff, yeah, you can't get these diamonds out. They used to make the rings around the diamonds. Ring around the diamond. Tasket, tisket, a basket. We all fall down. And of course, I have this pearl. I love pearl rings. But I've always had kind of bad luck with pearl rings because the pearl ends up falling out. But it's my little flower pearl ring. I'll take that one off for a second. And then I have this one, which I love. It's silver. It's got sapphires. I'm kind of bummed because the flower part chipped off right here. It's like mother of pearl. But a lot of wearing made my flower chip off. Hi, Randy. Randy likes rings too. Or she just wants to rub up on me. Hey, Randy girl. And then I have this one that my mother has given to me. Sapphire is my mother's birthstone. And this middle stone is supposed to be aquamarine. Some aquamarines are almost clear, so they don't even look like... Sorry about my... I had a glitter explosion on my nails, but... Sapphire. So this represents me and my mama. And then my mother had got me a different one. This also represents me and my mother. The little sapphires on the side's her. And this is some cool aquamarine. It looks like almost like a fish eyeball. So that's pretty cool. And of course, you know I love me some pandas. So I have this panda ring. Trying to see if we can focus in there. See what it is. 999 fine gold. I thought it said, yeah, it says something. It says how much it is. I think it's a 20th. But you know I love my pandas. And see, there's the inside. 1989. And then I got this one. If I can focus it. Doesn't want to focus because of my crazy nails probably. But yeah, this is a cool cut. It's an interesting cut in the middle there. Comes out. My crazy clown fingernail. But yeah, it's a pretty cool cut. And I got this wrap around, so that's pretty cool. And then I just got this little itty bitty one. It's just like a... Ah! Randy! Randy! I got this propped up on a laundry basket in my laundry room. Because the lighting is the best in the laundry room. And here's another one that's kind of cool. Diamond. It's got a cool... cool wrap. And then I got me this pretty rainbow. Here, let's take this one off. My little blue diamonds. I love blue diamonds. And it has my little rainbow, my rainbow ring. Rainbow sapphires. So that's pretty cool. White gold, rainbow sapphires. Taste the rainbow. I love rainbows. What, Randy? And I got another little rainbow and pearl. Here we go. Which is kind of cool. Because the purple isn't nothing to me, but the yellow, that's my son's birthstone. The green's Keith's birthstone. And the blue is my birthstone. And it's got some pearly McPearls. Next up, I don't know if I'm boring you, but it's another sapphire. Sapphire and diamond. There we go. Sorry about my clown fingernail explosion. And then here's another one, diamond. I mean, this is 28 years worth of putting up with Keith, so what do you think? Do you think I deserve this? And I even downsized because I was like, I don't need this many rings. I can't even wear this many rings. So I used to have double, but I kind of like this one because it's like got a pear. It's a pear-shaped ring in the middle. The only thing I'm missing is a actual heart-shaped diamond. I really, really want a heart-shaped diamond someday, folks. Here's a custom job. So that's pretty cool. And then I have ruby. I love rubies. Next one, sapphire. And I think those are like moissanite. I'm pretty sure those were not diamonds. Sapphire. And I got this groovy one. It's got like 2 bands that go around it. Another ruby. Ruby and diamond. And this one Keith had bought for me for Valentine's Day one year, and he almost killed me. We were at Sam's Club, so obviously he bought this at Sam's Club, and he met me in one of the aisles and went to give me a big kiss. And he had this ring in his mouth, and he shoved it in my mouth, and I almost choked to death on this ring, folks. So this is my Beautimus Heart Ruby near-death experience ring. So every time I put this ring on, I think of almost gagging to death because Keith shoved this in my mouth for Valentine's Day. So that's a good one. This is one of my favorites, but it only fits on my wedding ring finger, so I don't wear it too often. But it's platinum, and it's a three-piecer. It's got some blue diamond band, and then a little itty-bitty diamond band, but it's a princess cut. Makes me feel like a princess when I wear it. But it only fits on this finger, so that's why I don't wear it too often. And then I have opal. I love opals because they're also unique. They have a rainbow. Opal rainbow. And I got this purple one. Purple pears with little hearts. And then I had to get different colored pearls. It's like a silver pearl. I guess they like considered a black pearl. I think it's like one of those Tahitian pearls. I don't know. You don't want to focus that well, but whatever. And I got this cool one, which it like turns different colors. It's like purple and blue. I forgot what the stone is. There's so many different stones that didn't even exist like 20 years ago. People keep coming up with all these new different stones. But there's one. And then here, it's vintage. And I think it has a crack in the diamond, so I just decided to keep it because I didn't want to melt it. And then I like this one. It's a 3 for 3 diamonds. 3 for diamonds. Where'd that go? And then we're getting into one of my favorite sections. It's the vintage. I love the vintage. Like I said, they used to build the ring around the diamond, and now they just like mass produce them. Stick them in the prongs. Your prong breaks off, you lose your diamond. Vintage. Another vintage. See, those diamonds are not coming out of there. That's what I like about the vintage. It's almost impossible for your diamonds to fly out. Focus. Well, yeah, a lot of the vintage ones are unique. And then I have another of my birthstone. It's a little heart aquamarine. And then I have this tanzanite, which tanzanite didn't even exist so many years ago, and now it's supposed to be like super rare. So yeah, I don't know how super rare it is, but people think it's super rare because they tell you so on the jewelry televisions. And then this one is kind of vintagey. I know this is going to be a long video because I'm not even halfway through. Sorry if I'm boring you. I know a lot of you men will probably be like, yeah, I'm done. But maybe some of the ladies would like it. Just looking at beautiful rings. Another vintage. It's a 3-diamond vintage. Love it, love it, love it. Another pearly pearl. Double pearl. And it kind of looks like a little froggy or something. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. 2 big old bug eyes and a little froggy mouth. And I got another blue diamond. Someone told me that, you know, blue diamonds, they're really pretty and all. But someone told me that the blue diamonds are actually cloudy, crappy, regular diamonds, and then they like zap it to colorize it and like charge you more because it's a pretty blue. So all those blue and chocolate diamonds that you're paying extra money for are really cloudy, crappy diamonds that they couldn't get good money for, so they zapped them with color and psych you out and charge you more. But whatever, it doesn't matter, they're still pretty. Let's see, let me start speeding up a little bit. I have too much. Let me grab some of my pearly pearlies. I grab some pearls. I love pearls. I got diamond and pearl. And I got emerald and pearl. Ruby and pearl. And a white gold pearl wraparound. Uh-oh, I dropped one of my rings. Don't want to drop my rings around the kitties. See, there's a 2-piecer. It's a wraparound. One time I was messing with my rings and one of my cats came and took off with it. And I never did find it, so she hit it pretty good, folks. We're over halfway through. Probably lost most of the men here, but some women might stay around. Yeah, I like the marquee cut because it makes it seem bigger. As you can see, my first 2 wedding sets were marquee cut because it just looks bigger. It makes it look bigger. That's a beefy band. I got this one. Kind of cool. I got this one. I think this one's like the Mystic Topaz or something. If I can focus you. But yeah, that's a big old marquee. It's ginormous. Or this might be one of those ones that changes color. I forgot what the name of it is. Where it has the purple and blue. And then I got some pink sapphire. Pink sapphire. Then I got me this cool little heart ring to go on my pointer finger. It's kind of hard to find pointer finger rings. Another opal. I think this opal is probably lab created, but I don't know. I am not a gemologist, so I don't know. But it doesn't have that fire like the other ones. And I got a pink sapphire. I just like these. It seems like it's vintage, but it's not. And here's one of the first rings I got from Keith back when we were like super young. And I'm kind of bummed because I do not see the very first ring he got me. So I'm going to have to search somewhere and find that. Because that one is special. It was a heart ring. Here's some more opal. Mother of pearl. It was like a heart ring. And it had like a little green stone, because that's his birthstone. And I do not see it here. So that is not cool. Got a pink flower. Sorry. It's not focusing well. But a cool pink flower. And here's the ones I always wear. Let's see. Anything else interesting? Tanzanite. More tanzanite. Oh, here's one I love. I feel like a royalty or something. I feel like this is like a royalty ring. And I got this big garnet ring. It's all domed up. Kind of looks like a booby. Little pink hearts. Well, this is zoom over here. Kind of see them. Got this nice domed. Here's another one of my favorites. Big old chunky. I love that one. And I got a couple, different. I got this one. Some black diamonds. More black diamonds. Chocolate diamonds. I'm almost done because this is turning into a long video. For some reason, I just like the square ones. Oh, and then I got this groovy pearl. It's kind of weird. Sticks up. But it's groovy. It's pretty groovy. Princess. Circle. I think that about does it, folks. But I guess I'm going to have to find that ring, the first ring that Keith got me. It must be stored away somewhere else. But thank you for watching, and if you're still here, because I didn't, like, take forever, hopefully you're still here, girls, but I did this for you, so keep on watching. I'll have part 2 and 3 of my bracelets and necklaces, but please hit the like button, please subscribe, please keep watching. And I thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the requests. And have a nice day. Bye.